keep rates unched or unchanged, and hinted at maybe even a little bit more QE down the road. So the punch bowl is definitely still full for investors over in Europe, and that's obviously bullish for overseas markets. Here in the United States, folks, if you didn't see any of this yesterday, you obviously are a victim of the liberal or the mainstream media and all their fake news bullshit. If you didn't see any of this hearing or watch this hearing yesterday from the Deputy Attorney General, this is disgusting. It stinks. It's sedition. It's treason. It's awful. This and whatever the hell this Peter Strzok, who's it's just the top of the FBI, stinks. They've destroyed the reputation of the FBI. This guy's saying, I have an insurance policy in case Trump gets elected. The FBI paid for that fake dossier from Fusion GPS, another Department of Justice official who's been demoted. His wife works for Fusion GPS. So your tax money went to buy it's called the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Don't they do their own investigation? They're going to go spend our tax money, a crappy made-up dossier to get dirt on the president, to go get a FISA, an illegal warrant. There goes your Fourth Amendment, folks, to go surveil General Flynn or Trump. They're trying for a bloodless overthrow. This guy said, well, I have a lot of tools at my disposal, and I have an insurance policy. You can't even say some of the Trump should go F himself. So, and all the liberals and the idiot Democrats yesterday, like, well, people have political opinions. They're allowed to have them. Yeah, they are, until it does this. This guy also allegedly, and some other FBI heavies, have a special phone when we talk about Hillary because it can't be traced. Does anybody want to wake the hell up here? The only guy that's gotten in trouble is General Flynn. The guy does 30-some years in the Army. He's a 3-star general. He gets charged with a felony and pleads guilty. But these pieces of shit running around in the FBI and Hillary Clinton, not interviewed under oath, my face is going to melt off, folks. If you're not paying attention to this, you're one of the sheeple, and you're part of the problem. Wake up, folks. The IRS was used as an arm of this government to target political people under Lois Lerner and Barack Obama, and they turned the FBI into the Stasi, into this secret police to go after political opponents. This goes to the very fabric of our nation. Wiz, why aren't you talking about trading? This rant? Because, folks, look at today. Retail sales numbers blow out the doors. Highest, they surged at the fastest pace since 2012. What about weekly jobless claims? 44-year lows. The jobs report last week, folks. Hiring was going through the roof. Weak wage growth, I get it. The Fed raised interest rates yesterday, 25 bips, but I get the stagnant wage growth. Excuse me. But other than that, folks, and now Trump's going to move on to infrastructure spending. I know there's going to be a shit show and a food fight here with, getting this thing signed. The vice president has actually delayed his trip to the Middle East, a scheduled big trip to the Middle East, in case he needs to be that deciding vote. And, of course, all the Democrats are frothing at the mouth saying, wait to do this tax thing before, so the guy down in Alabama can be seated. And, of course, if you didn't see this clip, you're watching the liberal media because there was a local Fox affiliate reporter interviewing some people coming out of a polling station, a bunch of young folks who said they had come from different parts of the country to vote for the Alabama Democrat. That's a felony. Voter fraud in Alabama. It was a tight race to begin with, and I know Republicans are like, oh, that guy needs to concede. It's pretty damn close, and we have people on TV saying we came from, I think the one girl's like, I came from California. You don't live in the state, lady. So there you go, folks. So voter fraud, the FBI stinking, who cares, right? Say what you will about Trump. He's getting tax reform done. He's moving on to infrastructure. He's signed a $700 billion defense budget. That's why we talked about Raytheon in our Analyze Your Trade brief. Looking at a bull put spread and also looking at a Jan 20 trade that's looking phenomenal, man. This is why I'm ranting about politics. We've turned the lights on in the kitchen in Washington, and it is a cesspool and it is a swamp. So if this thing starts to grow a hell of a lot bigger than it is, and the politics of this start really leaking out, that could shake the very fabric of this democracy and the foundation of everything we held sacred. We used to think that G-men and the FBI and straight and narrow and calling balls and strikes and umpires and impartial, It's not happening. That same dude who hates Trump, this guy right here, was the one who interviewed Flynn, and as a result of that interview, got charged with a felony. He's the same one who changed the language from gross negligence, which would have been a crime against Hillary, to just mildly stupid, or whatever the language was changed to. This man's a traitor to this nation. In one of his tweets, he said Hillary should win 100 million to 0, implying that not any American should vote for Trump. You're allowed to have your political beliefs, but dude, and so Senator Grassley blasted and sent off an email to the head of the Department of Justice, FBI, today. Where's that phone? What type of secret phone is he using to communicate about Hillary, or maybe to the Hillary Clinton campaign? This man, and nothing happens to these people, folks. Look at General Flynn. His life is destroyed. These people, they get demoted. He's working in HR now. He probably doesn't even show up to work. If you're not furious at this shit, folks, you should leave. Obviously, big media deal today, Disney. Iger's going to run for president in 2020. We got a final deal on the tax bill. And we're drifting higher here, folks. I remain cautiously bullish. We had a good analyze your trade and debrief this morning. We looked at a new bull put spread on Apple out to December 29th. The 170, 167.5. Risking about $5,600 to potentially make about $1,900. Nice risk to reward ratio with about a 69% probability using at the money vol in Apple options of at least breaking even. So great stuff going on here at TGO, folks. We're having a blast. I ain't having a blast watching TV, man, and seeing what's going on in Washington. It makes me furious. This country. The last bastion of goodness in this country is in the United States military. Of course, people have their political opinions there as well, but we stand for the country. When you have partisans at the top of our judicial system and our police, our federal police force, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, who says, hey, man, I have a lot of tools at my disposal to protect this country. I have an insurance policy. This man it's treason. He's trying to overthrow, and it was sent to his mistress, by the way, all these texts, not his wife. So there's another good FBI agent. So, guys, you got to wake up to what's going on, man. And if this doesn't make you furious, I don't know what would. This goes to the very fabric of our country. But trading's going good. Everything else is going good here at TGO. Make sure you watch the replay. And real quick, to my members, this is the last chance for you to get the lifetime membership, December 31st. Hint, my birthday. It's the last time you're going to be able to get a lifetime membership at the current price. It goes up to $15,000 on December 1st. So if you want to get it at $12,500, like folks did in October, we had a huge group of people grab their lifetime membership. It was a little underpriced after I saw the interest. So now the price is going up. But I did tell people in Lake Tahoe they could get it at $12,500, and somebody told somebody else. So now I'm leaving that open to everybody. So give us a call or head to go.topgunoptions.com/lifetime or give us a call at 754-300-1084. And that's $2,500 in your pocket right there, folks, because it is going up to $15,000. And I'll also send you an autographed copy of my book. All right, folks, I got to run. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. And I'm probably going to be sending out an urgent alert tomorrow, most likely on Raytheon. So we'll see you.